Hi there, stampers and crafters. My name is Tammy White from stampwithtami.com, and welcome to my online class where today we're going to be playing with the April 2021 Paper Pumpkin Kit. This is actually my second class with this kit because it was just such an awesome kit, and I had so much fun just creating. I just kept on going. And so today we're going to be making these really fun triple time cards, and they have a little twist to them. I'm going to show you why they're a little different than the regular triple time cards that I normally make. And don't forget to check out my part 1 class if you have not seen that yet, where I will share how to make these cards. And I also made the background of this one with, let's see if I can get you in a little bit better, the cloud background with the ice cream punch. So I'll show you how to do that on the part 1 video, which you can get to by clicking on the link in this video's description. So these are part 1. You can check out that video as soon as this one's done. And I also on that part 1 video show you how to make the cards that came in the kit as they were designed. I think I got that one. I think I got my words upside down, but that's okay. You get it, right? They're cute little cards, right? So lots of fun things you can do with them. Great for summer. And they're great, just note cards, regular cards. Anywho, there are refills available for this kit. And they will be in my online store if you go to stampwithtami.com, or if you just click on the link in this video's description. You might be watching on Facebook or YouTube. And a huge thank you, a huge shout out for joining me today. I love it when you guys join me and have some fun with the stamping classes. And if you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time I go live and you don't miss out on any of the fun. So you can purchase these refills in my online store. The refills are pretty much everything but the stamp set and the ink pad aren't in there. And you do need to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, but I've got a special for you. So they're having a special now called Subscribe-a-thon, and it started today, and it goes, let's see, it goes until the 10th. Is that Monday, Tuesday? Anyways, it ends on the 10th. The 10th is the deadline for the May kit. To subscribe to the May kit, and $5. So if you're brand new and dying to check these kits out and not sure what they're all about, it's a great time to subscribe and get your first kit for $5. And then you can also get refills if you are falling in love with some of the projects that I've made with the April kit. You can get the refills in my online store. And if you didn't get this one, I am giving one full kit away. All you need to do is drop a comment here on this video, and I'll draw a winner on May 21st. And as always, if you share this video onto social media like Facebook or YouTube or Pinterest and type the word shared in the comments, which a bunch of you already have, thank you, I will enter you a second time into the replay drawing. So I'm not going to go through the kit contents. I know I just shared them on the screen, and I do share them in the first video. So you can go back and catch that one if you missed it. So I'm going to show you how to make this triple time. So the triple time technique on this, normally I would layer 3 layers of white together to do the triple time. But today I'm just using one panel to create all 3 white layers. A little tricky, right? Hey, I like to shake things up. So what I did was I took the stickers. So the last class I used the actual cards and made them into regular standard size cards and had some fun with them, the sponging. So I really loved that the kits came with these stickers. And I know they were for the envelopes. I wasn't sure at the first. I'm like, wow, they gave us bonuses. And they did give us some bonuses. But I think these are just wasted on the envelope. I feel like we should do something fun with them. And so I chose to use these and experiment a little bit and came up with this cool technique. So I'm going to do, I don't know if I should do popsicle or rainbow. Popsicle or rainbow. Let's do the rainbow. So the first thing I'm going to do is stamp right smack dab in the middle of the Whisper White panel. And I have the dimensions for everything that I'm doing today, as well as a full supply list on the resource page on stampwithtami.com. And maybe I don't have it to show you, but there is a PDF there with all of the measurements for the card today. So you can just click on the link in this video's description if you want to get there quick and easy, or you can go to stampwithtami.com, go to either videos or kits/paper pumpkin, and you'll find all the details there. So for my words today, I'm going to use the sweet ice cream. You could totally use the words that came in the kit, which I did use on this one. I used the words that came in the kit. On this one, I used the words that came in the kit. But I thought today, I'm like, hey, maybe we've got some new subscribers out there that just subscribed with the $5 special today and picked up one of the refill kits and didn't have that stamp set. Well, I got good news for you. This whole kit coordinates with the ice cream corner suite. And this came in the kit. So when they said that, I was like, well, let's play with the ice cream, because I love it when they match things, because you can get more mileage out of your kits, even more. Stretch them, right? So I decided to use the thank you. I liked the font from the ice cream suite. I'm actually not using the punch in this one. I used the punch in the last one, but those two, the punch and the stamp set, go together. So I decided to do rich raspberry. My other two were old olive and Bermuda Bay. Whatever ink you use, whatever cardstock you use, match the ink. So I'm going to stamp the thank you right smack in the middle. And then the rest is all the stickers. So let's take one of these sheets and, what did I say, rainbows? Now let's do popsicles. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Let's do popsicles. I like them both, so it doesn't matter. So we're going to take these stickers and we're just going to stick them all. I think there's four popsicles. There's 4 pieces of this, and then you get multiple sheets of the stickers in there, so you'll be able to do 4 rainbows too. And just kind of randomly place the popsicles around the background. And I mean, I really like to kind of shake it up, but now I guess it looks like they're kind of just circling around the background there. All right, so once you get them on there, oh, you know what? I lied to you. I didn't mean to, of course. But there is one more piece of stamping that I did do on this, and that is I took the splatter stamp, and I think there is a little splatter that came in the kit, and in that stamp set that came in the kit. So you can use that if you have the kit, but if you have the sweet ice cream set, you can use the splatter that came in the sweet ice cream set. So either one of those is fine. And I just need a block. I guess we're gonna take the block I just had. Also, if you're getting your first paper pumpkin kit, you're gonna get an acrylic block with it. This is what you put your stamps on. You only need one. When you get started, you can just take your stamps and move them on and off and clean them in between. Okay, so I'm going to randomly stamp this around, just kind of lightly actually, the background of the card, and I'm going to stamp it multiple times without re-inking so that it gets different shades of the color on there. You can do as many of these as you want, or as few of these as you want. I'm going to go just a little bit lighter, so I'm stamping off. Just want to match. Okay, that's good. Give it a little bit of a splatter. Let's do one more over here. A little bit of a splatter on there, but without the mess of splattering. Okay. Now that's all the stamping. So let's go ahead and take the scissors, and I'm just going to cut any overhang. And you do want overhang because that it gives it a look of wallpaper. Do you guys hear my stomach? I am hungry. Sorry for that. My apologies. It doesn't normally talk during my videos, but I guess that means it's time to eat. Okay, so now's where the magic happens. And this is where I'm going to do things a little bit differently than I normally do. Because normally I'd have 3 layers here when I did that, and I'd take them apart. But today I have 1 layer. I'm going to take the Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. And there we go. All right. from on there. And with this, I'm going to use the rectangle die set. Stitch rectangles. So here, going from the inside out, I'm going to take number 2 and number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is just tucked in there pretty good. Just double check, make sure I pulled the right ones, and I didn't. You know what? It was actually number 6 because I already pulled a number 2, but didn't account for it. So there we go. Okay. And I have the measurements for the frames, the panels that we're going to layer these on after. So I'm literally going to cut this right out of one sheet. Line it up just how you want it on there, kind of in the center. And then run that through the die cut machine. And the end result is we're going to have 3 layers. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so next up, all we have left here is a little bit of assembly, and the assembly is where the second half of the magic happens with this card. So on that free PDF on my stampwithtami.com blog is the measurements for this. And the frame panels, I cut just 1/4 of an inch longer, bigger all around than the stitched rectangle panels. That way it's going to hide. I'll show you what I mean by that. It's going to hide our cuts. So you're not even going to notice them. And I'm just using some seal adhesive. This is all going to go down flat. And this one goes on the card base. So I already put a piece of white inside. I do have those measurements. It's just an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock cut in half. It's rich raspberry because that's the color of ink that I chose for this card. But the stickers, like I said, they go with a lot of different colors. I used Old Olive. I used Bermuda Bay. You could use Daffodil Delight. You could use Poppy Parade. It makes a pretty frame too, doesn't it? You could frame, do a shaker card in there, and do some other fun cards. Go ahead and just put all of the adhesive on at once. It's all seal adhesive. And then just make sure you lined up. Look at that. Cool, right? Bam. There it is. Oh, you guys are the best. Yeah, so that is my little twist on the triple time card. Super fun, super easy to do, and just this is just a great kit to play with. Really fun. And I am looking forward to next month. So that is just, it's such an awesome deal. Like, how can you not? $5 if you're brand new. It's the time. So I'm taking, these are just a couple of rhinestone jewels, and I just kind of put a few, just kind of randomly around the background. As many or as few as you'd like. I feel like maybe I want one more around here. Maybe we'll move this one. There. And our card is complete. And you know what else is cool about this kit? It comes with envelopes. That's right, matching envelopes. So we've got matching envelopes, and we've got all kinds of different cards. So don't forget to check out my part 1 video with these cards. I'll show you how to make these cards in it. Again, matching envelopes, everything matches. And don't forget to check out that Paper Pumpkin special. If you are not a subscriber yet, you totally want to check that out. Well, thank you very much for joining me today. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and I will be back next week with some new classes. Thanks for joining me today.